Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the fifth quarter. My name is Q.G. The fifth quarter is where we talk about things that are happening right now in the NFL, particularly what's going to happen in Week 9 with some of our predictions, what's happened throughout the season, and how we see the season finishing. This is the very first episode, so please bear with us as everything. We try to sort some things out, but again, welcome. Joining me in the studio is going to be a couple of guys that I've known for quite some time. To my left, one of my best friends, a guy I've known all my life, G Money. And to my right, a guy that goes by this number, simply 34. So gentlemen, welcome to the fifth quarter. This is a Vision TV production sponsored by What's Your IQ. You can shop right now at whatsyouriq.store. That's once again, what's your EYEIQ.store. So we're going to get right into it. Week 9 is upon us. We have a couple of teams like the Kansas City Chiefs, New England Patriots, from their respective conference who have kind of separated themselves going into Week 9. We have other teams in the NFC like the Rams and the Saints who actually play today. So there's some pretty big playoff implications in that game. Real big. We're going to start today though with Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Now these teams are pretty much playing for a particular spot in the NFC North. The Steelers lead right now 4-2-1 with their record. Baltimore's at 4-4. Cincinnati has a bye week and they're at 5-3. How do you guys see this game shaping out, and who do you guys actually think will end up winning this division come the end of the season? I think G Money, we decided to start with you in the bat. So without further ado, by all means, take it away. Well, I just want to say thanks to everybody for watching. For me, I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers to win this game. I like that James Conner has been able to come out and fill in the void that was left by Le'Veon Bell. I think that his production has been really good so far. He's at 599 rushing yards, 9 rushing touchdowns so far this season. And the Steelers offense really hasn't missed a beat without Le'Veon Bell. I think that they win this game. I don't think they're going to win it by much, but I do believe that they win this game, and they'll put themselves in a position to win this division, I believe. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going with the Steelers to win this game and the division. So yeah, that's going to be me. I'm going to take the Steelers. I don't think that the Ravens' defense has been playing as well as it could have been so far this season. So, yeah, give me the Ravens. Okay. I'm sorry, Steelers. So that was G Money's take on what he believes will happen in this game and possibly what will happen throughout the season or whatever. But so right now we're going to turn it over to my man 3-4. And 3-4, how do you see this game turning out? Who wins this game? And probably who you think will win the division going forward? Most definitely, I gotta go with the Ravens to win this game. I think that playing at home right now, their defense, will bounce back from the troublesome weekend that they had last week. I think the Ravens win this game. Ultimately, though, I do believe that the Cincinnati Bengals win this division. And we'll get into that a little bit later. But for right now, I think that the Ravens win this game. I think that the defense will come up with some big stops, particularly in the fourth quarter. I do agree with everything that he said about this game being close. So I look for this one to also be, one of those 17-13 type of games. But Cincinnati Bengals win this division, but the Ravens win this game. I think that, this is going to be a competitive division to watch, later on in the season. So, is he serious? Connor has done a good job, but I think that this Bengals defense this Ravens defense will come up with the plays that they need to come up with in this game today, and ultimately, put themselves in position to make a run for the playoffs and for this division. Okay. So you believe that the Ravens win this game, but Cincinnati has a chance to win the division? That's correct. Yeah. All right, so there we have it. There's our very first segment from Vision TV for the fifth quarter. So, again, these two teams are playing for the AFC North I'm just saying, top spot right now. Right? I think that you guys both have compelling arguments and everything. I do like the fact that you said that Cincinnati has a better shot of winning the division than either one of these two teams, which they believe is a pretty strong football, sitting at 5-3, and they're sitting at home this weekend.
Right.
So yeah, I like that argument. If the Steelers can win this game, they'll put themselves up a bit with that extra with that tie. Kind of, it's not a loss, you know. So
that's right.
And I believe it's not a win, but it's better than a loss situation.
True.
I like the Steelers to win this division myself personally, but that's just me. Stick around right there. We're gonna come right back. We're gonna talk about some more football here in a minute.
Come on, Cincinnati, you got this.
We'll be right back. So, hold on.
You hear me, Cincinnati? You got this. Andy Dalton, I want to see you.